Hello everyone, it is Diane from Stamping with Diane in Innisfil, Ontario, and I wanted to give you a tip about using the Handmade Wishes stamp set and having your Stamparatus handy. The Handmade Wishes has two different outline shapes as well as a background filler, and it coordinates perfectly with this punch. So I have had customers trying to line things up and having a little bit of difficulty. So let's just give it a try. I would like to use the peace, love, and joy sentiment on my label. So if I want peace, love, and joy all together, here's what I do. Layer down peace, put the love underneath, the joy underneath that. Make sure they're all together and straight, and then you can come in with your block and pick that up. Let's do it that way first. Pick it up, and now I have all three of them lined up really nicely, and then I can use my other block for my outline stamp. Now, because these ones are photopolymer and they're a little bit wiggly, the other thing you can do is drop it down on its surface. It's going to lie flat. And then again, pick it up with your block. That way you're going to get that nice straight image the way it was designed. All right, let's just give it a go. So I'm going to ink up the outline in a soft succulent. Perfect. And then I'm going to ink up the peace, love, and joy, which is going to fit in there very nicely. And I think I'll use Poppy Parade for this. Ink it up and line it up and go. Then your next step would be to come in with the punch and punch it out. Now, sometimes you have to kind of twist and turn this one to make it line up perfectly. But coming up, I have a class and I have a lot of people who are going to be trying to line this up. So I will have pre-punched their pieces. So let me show you a trick. Now I'm going to use this as a template on my Stamparatus. So using my magnets, I now have this space. Now, when I'm going to have multiple people coming and wanting to use this setup, I'm going to use the Stamparatus. So we just have to set it up one time and everybody should have success. So I have my template there, and now I can just set that outline stamp right inside, and I can pick it up with one of my plates, with one of the acrylic plates. So press this, oops, better get these out of the way first. Press this down and pick that up, and it should line up perfectly. Let's put this over this way, make sure I've got it nice and tight there. Okay, check it out, and there we go. And now let's do the same thing with my peace, love, and joy. I'm going to set the stamps where I want them first. Now this way I've got the lines of the grid paper to help me out. So I'm going to put love right on that line. Let peace come in above it. And joy underneath. And I think I need to move that whole thing up a wee bit. Peace, love, joy. There we go. And when I'm happy with that, I'm going to bring in my second plate and pick those words up. Make sure I get joy on there as well. There it is. Peace, love, joy. Looks straight. Okay. Now, before I am going to make sure that we have this in the right spot. So I have a ink pad underneath my plate, so I can just gently ink that up. Now I know I've used reverse colors, it doesn't matter. So this should be stamping on the grid paper underneath, and it is. And then I can ink up my words and verify. Now I might not have done it hard enough, that's okay. Okay, so I've got that where I want it. So now I have stamped or punched already all of these labels for my customers. So all they need to do now when they come to the event is pop their label right in here, ink up, press, pick it up, and it looks beautiful. Now, of course, with the Stamparatus, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try not inking it fully. Oops, got the label there. Should have put a magnet underneath that. But it's going to go right back into its spot. I'll just slide the magnet over a wee bit. And there we have it. If I didn't have that dark enough, I would just come back in and do that again. Next person comes along, pop theirs in. You can easily change the ink colors as you go. I hope you found that helpful. Take care. Bye for now.